the exam that is being conducted by UPSC, right? And this exam is particularly Central Bureau of Investigation exam for Assistant Public Prosecutor. तो ये जो पर्टिकुलर एग्ज़ाम है ये बहुत ही अच्छा एग्ज़ाम है और इस एग्ज़ाम को अगर आप क्वालिफाई करते हैं तो यू कैन बिकम अ असिस्टेंट पब्लिक प्रोसिक्यूटर इन CBI, right? So this exam is very good, and there are a less competition in this particular exam, right? If you go for a judiciary examination, you can see that there are a lot of candidates that appear in these judiciary exams. But in this CBI APP exam, there are less candidates, right? Sometimes they are 5,000, sometimes they are 3,000, so it depends, right? Now, let us talk about the eligibility for this particular exam. Now, what's the age limit? So, if you are below 30, right? Below 30 for unreserved as well as for economically weakest section, then you can apply for this exam. 33 years is for OBC and 35 years is for scheduled caste. And the most interesting thing about this particular exam is the educational qualification, right? Even if you are not enrolled for as an advocate under a bar council, right? Then also you can apply for this exam and you know can become a APP and work as a assistant public prosecutor in Central Bureau of Investigation, right? The eligibility is you should have a law degree. That's it. Now, what's the exam format? So we have an examination that is going to be conducted by the UPSC, and this exam will be of 2 hours, correct? And the exams will have 300 marks, okay? And of course, there will be a negative marking for every wrong answer, and the negative marking will be one third of the marks assigned to that particular question, correct? Now, again, it's easy to crack this particular exam. I'm saying it many times because if you look at the syllabus, then we have constitutional law, we have criminal law, which includes IPC, CRPC, we have Indian Evidence Act, Prevention of Corruption Act, Delhi Special Police Establishment Act, Information Technology Act, Central Vigilance Commission Act, and lastly, Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Now, many people will come to me, many students will come to me and say, Sir, Siddharth sir, this particular syllabus that you are saying is a very old syllabus. So, yeah, I know that. It's a 2021 syllabus. And if you look at the exam that was conducted in 2023, it was a combined recruitment test. That's why the syllabus was so vast. Otherwise, this is the syllabus. There are 8 subjects. Just, you can easily crack this particular exam by preparing these subjects. Now, you look at the pattern of questions. What kind of questions are being asked in this particular exam? If you look at, let's first look at question number 15. The words government company have been used but not defined under Indian Penal Code. So they have three. You just see the pattern of the question, how the question is made, right? They want they're asking that whether government company is defined or not defined in IPC. Then they're asking whether movable property is defined or not defined in IPC. And then electronic records, whether it is defined in IPC or not. And then they have some options, correct? I just I just put it this particular screenshots of previous year question paper to let you understand the pattern of the questions. How are the questions being asked? Now you look at the 16th question. How many kind of punishments have been provided under IPC? Two, three, four, five. So you can see that you can read it. That's not a problem. You can read multiple times. You can read the Bare Act multiple times to understand and answer these questions. But I have a better approach for this. I will discuss it after this particular slide. So see, this will be our approach where we will have 10 mock tests to master the CBI Assistant Public Prosecutor exam. These will be scheduled in the weekends so that all the students can, you know, participate in this. And this will be every weekend. We will take one day, either a Saturday or a Sunday, as per the availability of the students. And the duration of the exam will be 2 hours. And this will be simulating as per the actual UPSC APP exam conditions. And it will be an online exam. So you can basically, the idea behind these mock tests is that you will get an idea of where you stand in India for this particular exam, right? And the quality of the mock test will be strictly based on the previous year question papers, right? Whatever previous year question paper we have, we will analyze it and we will prepare the mock test as per the previous year question paper. And as per our experience, we think that some questions gets repeated, right? So the idea behind cracking any of the exam is to give as many questions, solve as many questions as possible, as many multiple choice questions as possible. Trust me, guys. I have cracked exams and I know how to crack it. Now, this is the pricing. So, pricing is very minimal. If you look at other CBI APP courses, they are charging you sometimes 20,000, 30,000. But we have a many minimal pricing, that is 5,000, in which you will be getting 10 full length mock test. And these mock tests, let's say that the weekends have been completed, all 10 full length mock tests have been completed, then we can have another 10 full length mock tests. But yeah, for that, that will be, there will be cost included in that. So right now, this is the, a very good opportunity for all the students to practice as many MCQs as possible. We will provide you 5,000 plus practice MCQs. We'll provide you legal notes for IPC, CRPC, Evidence Act, PMLA. We will have some doubt sessions, correct? Whatever doubts the students are getting, we will solve them. And then there will be a legal amendment tracker that will be provided to all the students, in which all the case law digest will be there. So that will cover your case law part. So yeah, this is about me. My name is Siddharth, and I'm an alumnus of National Law University Bhopal. I was a former consultant at KPMG, right? I specialize in all the judiciary exams, including CBI APP. You can contact me on the number that is provided on the screen. That is 6398471324. And that's my email ID. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. Goodbye.